Good evening. Today is the 2nd of April. I keep trying to say March. April 2024. The time is 5:44. 5:40. Yeah, I'm just say 44. I can't tell if it's a 4 or 6 in the evening. And um, on a earlier video that I did, I was saying that Pastor Winfield, Winfield Harrington. I almost about to forget his name. Um, he was saying God was telling him to get a vitamin K2 with uh, vitamin D3. So I ordered this yesterday and got it today from Amazon. But anyway, I was saying I'm also gonna not just take vitamins, but I'm gonna take like shots. And so I ordered these also, these little shot bottles. And I got my orange juice, my oranges and ginger and turmeric powder and um, cayenne pepper. And I'm also going to make shots with sour salt. You can either get the sour salt juice or the sour salt extract, or just buy the sour salt. If you anywhere near where they sell, the sour salt, just take the sour salt. But if not, you can order the juice or the extract and add the extract to something, maybe some type of juice. You add the extract to um, your orange juice and ginger. But we want to build up our immune system because that's where a lot of the sickness coming from. What they putting out in our atmosphere is because our immune system is not um, well enough. So we need to build up our immune system because these people is really trying to make us sick, and people don't want to believe that how evil it is today. But if they're gonna be dead if they don't soon get some sense. Too many people have died already. Not as many as they say had died, but a lot of people had died senseless. These people died senseless, and so we want to try and make ourselves as healthy as possible. And like I was saying, they stuff coming up from the underground, and then they got something even extra up under this house that's personally attacking me and my sister. Maybe attacking, well, the stuff that's coming from the underground is attacking us all. But they got something that's actually following me through the house by pipes. They got pipes up under this house. And I know they pipes in there because I had this young man to go up in there and take pictures. And it's right up under the floor, and I could actually feel it when it's moving. But see, they want to make everything. You can't even talk to spiritual people, like people that's prophets, and you trying to tell them what's going on, but they trying to make it all seem like it's spirits, but it's everything is not spirits. They got they're using technology, they're using frequency and energies. There's not a spirit because they know with a spirit we can use the name of Jesus, and that thing must flee. It might try to fight you, but it have to obey that name. But see, this technology is something different, and man has got it from something from another dimension. And so we got to try to build ourselves up, build our immune system up, so that we can stay well. And like I was telling my daughters, um, that have little children, try to find something that the kids can take too. A, vitamin K2 and D3 for children, and plus make these here little shot things. Don't make it real hot where they can't take it, but make it at a place where they can take it. Like you don't want to put too much cayenne pepper in the children's stuff, but they can use the probably can't use too much ginger either, but enough where it won't just burn their mouth and burn them, where it won't be so bad on the kids. But we want to keep the kids well because children are getting really sick now because of what's in our atmosphere. When they go outside to play, they breathing this stuff in just like everybody else. But see, they probably be outside at reset a long time, and they breathing this stuff in. And see, I don't go outside and stay a long time, but this stuff goes in my body, and so I'm just trying to keep me healthy. Um, find something that I can give my sister to try to keep her healthy, and so I have they came with these little funnels that you can stick in the bottle where you can pour it. So before the 8th, I'm gonna have me some of these here and see where I can find some soursop juice. Or either way, they got soursop tea, and I also brought some hibiscus tea. Then I got other herbs, that I'm already drinking herbs, and I'm trying my best to keep me healthy because whatever this stuff is they putting in my body, I keep, they steady putting this, causing me to have weight. But I think what they doing is, I'm not really sure, but the way my skin feel is like they loosening my skin on the inside of me. And I did hear a lady, the woman that said that's over the stop the crime. She was saying that it causes our brain cells to leak, but evidently it causes our body cells to leak also because my skin is not feeling the way it should feel, and it's aging me. I'm looking at myself getting older and older and older. I know how I'm supposed to look, and they really aging me fast. And so, long as I can just get me healthy, I'm not gonna just worry about my looks. But I don't want somebody else making me look like I shouldn't look. But I've got to figure out how I can stop this stuff. Only thing I can think of is get out this house. That's the only thing. Cause I did the grounding. I grounded my mat, grounding mat, and I put some um sterling. What is sterling? Um, some screen sterling. Was it sterling silver? Sterling silver. It was sterling silver screening that I connected to the mat, but I could still this stuff still came through, even with it grounded. So this is not direct energy. So I don't know what this stuff is that they put in my body, because if it was direct energy, it should have stopped it from going in my body. But so whatever this is being grounded is not stopping it. So I'm praying someone can give me some answers, but I really need it. I really need it because whoever this is being controlled by someone. One thing I do know that this is not no demon. This is being controlled by a person, and I could tell by the way it does that it's being controlled by someone, and one of the someone that evidently got a hatred for me because it don't always be the same. Sometimes, I could tell that it's coming up, but it's not as severe. And then some nights it's very severe, like they really trying to stop my heart. That's the way it feel. Like last night, um, um, but I just wakes up Probably if I didn't wake up, they might would hurt me really bad. But I wakes up and I move my chair, but it be there too. Wherever I move to, that energy be there too. Even if I come in here, this not my bedroom. This is the living room, and so it bees in here too. And so I know that they control it because it's not always the same. So someone cuts it on and cuts it real low. I don't think they ever cuts it completely off. I think they just cut it low. And so then sometimes they have it extremely high, like a faucet. You cut a faucet wide open and water just rush out. But that's the way it be going in my body. And like I said before, I've written to my sister lawyer that's over her finances because it's not only affecting me, it's affecting her too. And they not a lot I can do to help her, but just try to keep her clean. Cause I can't help me. I can't stop it from going in my own body. So I'm trying to look out for myself, and I don't want to abandon her, cause that's what I feel like I will be abandoning her. But I got to worry about myself. Nobody else care what happens to me, so I have to care about what happens to me. And I don't know what's going to happen to her, and I know it's going to bother me to leave her, but I'm gonna have to. And I'm expecting some money so that I can I can be able to do some things that I need to do. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. All depends on what I have to pay. Because I really don't want to go into an apartment, but I may have to, um, just to get out of this house. I may have to go into an apartment, and I really don't want to, but I may have to. I don't know, but I know I got to have enough money so I can pack up all my stuff, and cause I got to get my stuff from my house too. So there's two houses I got to get stuff from. Cause my furniture is at my house, but I got a lot of stuff here too. And I don't know if I want to rent a room. Have thought about renting a room from somebody, but then I don't know. I don't. I rent a room and then these people go to that person because if they bold enough to come here and talk to my daughter's husband, and they're bold enough to go to a place, if I'm renting a room to somebody and talk to the person that I'm renting a room from. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm healthy, and I don't know. I just don't know. It's just I'm in a time now that I just wished I could get me a place, maybe it don't even have to be nothing big, just something big enough for me, something big enough for me, and that I can keep it nice and pretty the way I like my stuff. I like to decorate, so I like for my house to be clean. I like for my walls to have decoration and things like that, and my clothes to be hung up and in order. So I just have to see what I can do, and what I got to do some praying and fasting, and so I can hear from God, because I don't want to make no mistake, move and don't move before I hear from God like I did when I moved up here, because I did pray before I made this move to come up here with my sister, and I didn't wait to get an answer because I didn't hear from God, and I moved anyway, and it's just being one mess after another, you know, just one big mess after another. These some petty people, grown people that's in this county. I mean, some seriously petty people, and the law is the main petty ones. So they don't before they jump into this thing, all they care about is trying to get the things of this a house or car or money. They don't think about the consequences they're gonna get received from God. They don't even think about that. They ain't thinking about their soul salvation. All they think about is what they can get now. And they don't care about they destroying somebody's health and somebody's life. I mean, it's like they just turn to demons, pure demons. But I don't want to. I just want to show what we can do to build up our immune systems, and then plus Walmart sells shots that's already made up. I think they like $3 a piece, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to buy those shots. I wanted to make up my own so I know exactly what's in it and what's all in it and the type of vitamins and stuff that's in it. And I want to build up my immune system so that when they were saying that they're gonna release biochemical. I think it's chemical biochemical. I know something bio something. The 8th of April, cause they're having a total eclipse, and the devil's gonna be real busy for from the 8th to the 10th. That's what they say. Look out for, but you're gonna have to look out for more than the 8th and the 10th because these people is coming out. They're coming for kill, murdering spirit. So we can't just do it on the 8th. We just got to look out from now on and be careful because this stuff is in the air and they trying to when we breathe it in, it's going inside our body. We full of nanotechnology stuff coming out from under the ground, stuff coming from the sky, and then they putting stuff out in the atmosphere, just in the air. Period. So we just have to be careful, extremely careful, and I can't say it enough because some of the pastors, the preachers that's getting the information, they're not telling exactly everything because they're looking out for their own self, but they don't want this warfare to come after them. But see, it's already after me. They're coming after me with the two horns, pigtail, pigfoot tail, and everything they can. The kitchen sink and everything else they can. That's how they coming after me. So, if I hear something and I'm coming out, my mouth is like water. It's coming out to help everybody else. You know, these prophets and pastors, they don't want this warfare on them. But it's already on me, so there ain't no need of me being silent. Because they're not going to stop. Because first of all, they should never started because I'm not a terrorist. They putting us on a terrorist watch list. And these people know, the people that they got surrounding us, they know that I'm not a terrorist because they can see in this house, they see I don't do nothing. And it's not just because I'm in this house. I haven't done nothing in years. I would go out to eat every once in a while, but I couldn't even do that because the gang stalker be there shooting through the window. I could actually hear it come through the window. They in there too, looking, staring at me like they crazy. And some of these people are the law and military. I could tell by their body built, the way they act, that they're military and the police. These men, white and black, Like I don't have a right to go to somewhere to eat. And I mean, they actually treating me as though I'm a murderer, like I might kill somebody. But you got these real terrorists out here killing people, nobody watching them, so they get the chance to actually kill. Cause there ain't nobody watching them. They watching people that ain't getting ready to kill nobody, unless it's self-defense. So I just wanted to show what I got, and I just ordered this. I ordered all this yesterday, and I got it today. So I probably make my juice. I don't know if I'm gonna make it today or tomorrow. It came in this box. They quite a bit of them in here too. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. They 12, and you get three of these, and you get the 12 of these little bottles. It won't be really expensive, cause I wouldn't have brought it. But I do want to get me some sour salt. I just got to decide what do I want, the extract or the juice. Cause I could put the extract in this juice, in the juice with the I might just get the extract because the extract probably more potent than just the juice, and then I can add the extract to that juice there too. But I did get me some. God, I just said what it was. Hmm, I can't even remember what the name of it is. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay on here long. Um, but y'all be, don't play around with your immune system. Don't play around with your health. We got to um, build up our immune system, build up our bodies. You know,